Is this working? I think it is. Why is the thumbnail so weird? It is working. Oh, hi, y'all. Hi. I'm trying to, like, change the thumbnail. And I don't get why it's not working. Like, it's the same everywhere and still it looks really odd, doesn't it? Thank you! This is very exciting. Why is there not a thumbnail? Thank you! Woo! Everyone's dribbling in. How do you say that? Wait, I'm trying to change the thumbnail. I made a special thumbnail for this, and now it's not showing. Hi, everybody! Dankeschön! Thank you! Discord notified me that you were live 10 minutes ago, but I'm only live like a minute. I hope I wasn't live 10 minutes ago, because I don't know. Why is it not? I'm so frustrated that the thumbnail doesn't show up well. Anyway, let me open the chat so I can see you all chatting. Wait a second. Where's everybody? I feel like I'm like really old and I can't do this. Okay, I think I'm here. I think it's working. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Can I say hi to everyone? 6 subscriber, Arca, Brandon, Fabian, Robert, Megapron, Savia, Sachi, Kenneth, Anthony. Oh, thank you for the sub, Paul. Oh my god, my alerts work! It's the first time that I've been working alerts. Yes! I cannot keep up with the names. I was at Kenneth, Anthony, Tushman, Brandon again, Human, Titus, Richard, Rebecchio, Lee, John, Kai, Holger, Martin, Traveler, Robert, Cosmer, Jeff, Dennis. I think I'm doubling people. Christopher, Cosmer, Cogs, how are you? Kevin, Ashutush, Alex, Ronald, Oliver, Robert again. Damn, this is difficult. Check, how are you doing? Oh no, it jumped for me. Press, Brandon, Cosmer. Thumbnail is working. Twinmo, Mega React, how are you doing? Hi Joshua, Alexander. I'm sorry if I missed someone. Aegis, Arga, Jeff. Oh, I hope the alert works. I have a special alert. It's not doing anything, is it? No! No! Oh my god, I made an alert just for super chats and it's not working. Damn, I spent 20 minutes. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix this. Galen, how are you doing? Wait, so, like, if you go on the channel, Arca. Yes, the moment that I make that, I'll do that. I think people have this crazy idea of, like, what you make with this.
Oh my god.
It's working! It's working! Okay, it was a little bit delayed, but here we go. Thank you so much for your super chat. And fingers crossed for you as well. It's crazy. Where's everybody from? Like, just see your country. Camila, how are you doing? Hi, John. Thank you all so much. I feel like it's not sinking in yet. Yeah, I don't know how to describe this at all. But like, so I was at work earlier and I was like, okay, so I went to this YouTube app and I was like, wait a freaking second. It kind of just happened, you know, like I wasn't prepared at all, which like really like super professional, you know, but here we are. Shawshank Redemption was honestly one of my favorites. UK, USA, Germany, another UK, Germany, Portugal, Spain, California, a lot of USA, Australia. What time is it for you? Early, I guess. Germany, Costa Rica. Oh my god. So a little bit story. I really want to go to Costa Rica soon. Norway, Czech, Spain, Greece, Argentina, Canada. So many different ones. I hope it's only on YouTube right now. Wait a second, because I'm kind of like... Okay, no, it's only on YouTube. You'll be back for 100,000. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. But then again, I also remember... and I think I had 1,000 subs that I sent a message to my editor back then, and I was like, do you think I will ever hit 10,000? Like, ever? And I think it happened like 2 months later. I'm from Belgium. I am from Belgium. A lot of people think I live in the Netherlands because I speak Dutch, but Dutch is also a language in Belgium. Chile, Sweden, Mars. Is there life on Mars? Is the music loud enough or is it too quiet? 4:30 AM is Lego early. I must say that since I work, like at uni, my schedule was completely flipped. But since I work, I'm so like, oh my god, I want to be in bed by 11:30. I feel like 25 is so much though. Like I know that we all compare with like the big YouTubers, but honestly, think about 25,000 people on a channel that I like do in my spare time just to have some fun. It's crazy. Thank you all so much. Another Canadian, Brazil. Thank you, Nello. Northern England. So if you would speak to me, I probably would not understand the word, or is it not that bad? It's so funny because I don't realize that I have a Dutch accent. And I don't know where it was, but I watched, was it on Twitch or on YouTube, someone, and like instantaneous, I was like, you're Dutch. Your accent is so obvious. And then I was like, oh no, this is what people hear when I speak. I got my Tony Steiner. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have a gin tonic. But apparently we don't have tonic. To the start of Marvel. Oh, that's another good question. Like, what is the first video that everybody watched on the channel? South African. They do like have a lot of words that sound Dutch, right? So that might be the case. Russia. Hercule Poirot. C'est ça. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, you're all so nice. Yeah, especially like when I read comments on people asking, like when people guess where I'm from, it's like all the different, it's like, is she Irish? And I'm like, I do think it's a massive compliment that you think that I'm native English, but no. I wish I could like work on it because I don't know like what certain things I do that make the accent so intense, you know. Game of Thrones season episode 1. Jojo Rabbit. Star Wars. I have a massive announcement about Game of Thrones and I'm gonna repeat that a few times, right? So bear with me. I know that a lot of people were on Patreon because of Game of Thrones, but then they noticed that they couldn't synchronize it. I have fixed that issue. So apparently I watched the European version, which has a different frame rate than the American version. But I figured out now how to change that. So I always upload 2, one for Europe and one for everybody else. So if you were a subscriber on Patreon and you like ended your patronage because you couldn't synchronize, you can come back now. I'm working on it. Damn, that's like September last year, right? First Star Wars. I know, Jeff, I know, but like some people think I do, so... No, I don't like horror movies. Ugh. From The Thing. Forrest Gump. I'm so surprised when people like subscribe at movies that I was like... I think a lot of people subscribed with Alien and with The Thing, and those were like... for me. Also Game of Thrones. Tiger, thank you for the sub! Oh my god, I love the alerts. I'm gonna like make some more, but I've been trying to figure out how I can get alerts on here, and it never worked, and now it finally is working, so... I feel like German is not such a weird guess because a lot... like maybe for a foreigner, the languages might sound similar, so that if you translate it to English, we might have the same accent. Thank you, Snow. Star Wars. Alien. Thank you, Denis. Since the beginning, Stuart! Oh, I have goosebumps, and you're all saying that. Like, that's almost been a year. I feel like when it comes to content creation, time just flies by. It's crazy, right? It's been almost a year. And it was such a struggle just back then because I had no clue what I was doing and I was super nervous all the time. Like, if I look back now at my Star Wars reactions, I'm a bit like, you could see that I was like trying to be funny, but I was just so nervous. Long time. Schindler's List. Oh, one of my favorites as well. Galaxy Quest. Do you... This might be like to strike my ego a little bit, right? So you can completely ignore it. But do you sometimes like binge watch videos? Because I find it so weird that I like do that with other people. And then to think that someone is like, oh, another one. Oh, another one. Another video of Mary. The freak out in Alien. Which one? The more screams or tears, the more subscribers. I find that so difficult because I find it really hard to like let myself cry on a recording. Which is weird, right? But I always get so like aware of the fact that I'm recording when I get emotional that I'm like, no. And yeah, I just push it away. Tony! There will be an...
Oh my god.
Oh, there's not a long delay! Tony, thank you so much! For the super chat! Hi, Evo, how are you doing? Oh, Gallon. Thank you for being here with me. I did! I watched them all again when my wife started watching. Another good one! Do you sometimes watch with someone else? Like, do you sometimes watch with your partner or brother or sister or friend or... My YouTube watching heart. Except Game of Thrones. Oh, I loved Hunger Games. Damn, putain. I can't bitch and watch them immediately. From Mary Chu. You saw all the Patreon movies in less than a month? It's like 100. Argentina. Damn, like that's so unimaginable for me. Like it's so far. 2 times a day. I did that. 1 tier. So many people say that. Hi, Copen, how are you doing? So many people say that makes me a bit emotional. Like when they say that the channel helped them, because it definitely did for me as well. Matthew! I'm not really good at that, but ooh, look at, ooh, there's a shadow.
Oh my god.
Matthew, thank you so much for the super chat. Everybody, thank you so much for the kind words. Sorry if I missed something. I'm not like used to so many voices being nice at once. I'm also someone who watches YouTube alone most of the time, so... Naked Thor. I felt so bad because I was like, oh, Mary, that's so superficial. But then I was like, everyone is thinking it. Binge Game of Thrones on Patreon. Also, like, we're gonna work on getting the Game of Thrones episodes out with multiple episodes in one video. So I know that everybody, well, not everybody, but I think like for a lot of people, the rate that I post Game of Thrones is very slow. And I feel the same way. Oh, by the way, I finished it. If you like haven't heard that yet, so I finished recording Game of Thrones, so you cannot spoil me. But yeah, we're trying to work on uploading more episodes per video. But I feel like there goes so much into it. Like I know that it sounds such an easy thing to be like, oh, just do that, but it also takes triple the amount of footage that you need to edit, right? Prison Break only season 1. How many are there? the feeling that I have at Belgian movies is that I don't know if they're really something that people would want to see. Especially not if they're Dutch. My better half actually edits too. So the workflow that we have right now is that I record and then I get it ready for Patreon, and then we have an editor who edits it. He sends it back, and then Lawrence checks the whole edit, and then I just blindly put it up. So many times I see the video on YouTube for the first time together with you. So if they burn me, like, they could honestly completely ruin my life because I have no clue sometimes what I put out. I'm like, the edit, like, I really trust both of them. So I'm like, please don't embarrass me. But there's so little time, you know. I think, bruh. I for the life of me, it's such a weird name to pronounce. And for English people, it like flows. Edinburgh, bruh. But I have not seen Dune trailers. Oh, wow, that's so amazing. Oh yeah, so I actually did watch Ghostbusters 2016, but I was super scared to upload it to get like the whole internet over me, so I was... Thank you, Blandina. Hey. What's up? Good morning, Daniel. What time is it for you? Yeah, he actually did send me... Wait a second. Let me prove it to you, because you might not believe me. His last message to me is my face from the last video. Bob!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, we turned yellow! Bob, thank you so much for the super chat. Look at you. I never know how to react, honestly. Rainbow chat, Matthew, thank you so much. Let me read up, guys. Wait, someone's gonna show the picture. So this is it just without context. Damn it, need to put it in front of my face so it's sharp. Send me this. Edinburgh. Not yet, Schumann. Not yet. I don't recognize those names. Oh my god, I've seen... There we go.
Oh my god.
It's really loud for me. Is it just as loud for you? Matthew, thank you so much. I have recorded... Wait, let me share the link. I have recorded in Bruges. It's on Patreon. The reason why it's not on YouTube is because I recorded it over my reaction. So I cannot cut it like I usually do. So if you want to see an In Bruges reaction, it is... I need to log into chat. In my own chat. Okay, wait a second. Here. So if you want to see that and many, many more, you can do that on Patreon. Matthew, I caught the tail end of you talk about languages. How many do you speak? So I do speak Dutch. Dutch is my mother tongue. And then in school, we learned a little bit of French and a little bit of German. The thing is that with French, I can like understand a little bit in context because we did have courses even at university in French, but we can do the examination in Dutch. So it's like you can listen to it and like in context I can like follow along slowly. Aber ich spreche nicht sehr gut Deutsch. Ich habe 2 Monate in Deutschland studiert. But that was 5 years ago. So it's actually really sad because German was a language that I wanted to develop more, and I followed a summer school here and a summer school in Germany, but that was 5 years ago and it was just an intense summer and that was it. So I have this like love with the thing, but I cannot, yeah. And then English. Here in Belgium, they actually say Brugge, and the people from Brugge would actually say bruh. So maybe that scores high on the Edinburgh list because the people who live there actually say bruh. Manly man. Yes, Billy. I am taller than you. But like in Belgium, we're not as tall as in the Netherlands. But yeah, I had 2 tall grandmothers and 2 tiny grandfathers. So I turned out no Afrikaans. Terminator is definitely something that a lot of people have been requesting. But like I don't even know what to expect from it. It was kind of the same thing. Oh, spoiler. So on Sunday, I will upload Jurassic Park. And I knew it was about dinosaurs and that was it. With Terminator, I have like not one image in my head. And then bruh. Oh no, this is gonna hunt me, isn't it? Peru. Nice. I have 2 sisters and one of them went to Peru for a long time and well 2 months and she like lived there full time and then the other one lived in Brazil for a while. Yes, I'm 6. Oh man, I always forget if it's like is it 6 feet? It's not inch, right? 6 feet. 183 centimeters. I'm not Samuel. I know that people don't believe me, right? But when I say that I haven't seen many movies except for the ones on the channel, I mean it. Sam, we haven't had Blue yet. Oh, an Aussie mate. I cannot do it. Like I sometimes can recognize Australians, but all like I do not. Orange. Oh my god. Guys, David, thank you so much. A Aussie. I don't know how you know. I'm sorry. $1 for each 1,000. Oh my god, David, thank you so much. Oh man, you're all so nice. I love that. Like with YouTube, I always just pop in and I'm like, hi! And everyone's always super excited.
Oh my god.
I feel like it's a bit behind again, right? Earlier it was quite instantaneous. Thank you again, Sam. Thank you, David. Everybody, thank you for the super chats. It means a lot. Oh my god, I got it.
Oh my god.
I knew it was coming and then I forgot again. 6 feet. Don't tell her. You're so mean. The most famous Belgian movie. Ooh, that's difficult. Especially because I know so little about movies. So I think Poirot scores quite high in like internationally. Wait, let me. Oh, what's? I have a girl in mind, but it might be French. Only you, Corbin. Only you. Paddington, is that the bear? Yes, I'm very tall. I have heard that about Survival Lily. Was that you? Maybe you commented it before. Or somebody said it already. In Bruges. Hercule Poirot. I'm thinking about other ones. Here comes the cake. Guys, if you have requests, please go to like the last video and put them in the comments, because as you can see, there's no way that I can write this down, and I'm also not that smart that I can remember all these requests. I can't really think of Belgian film. Me neither. Wait, I'm gonna just Google it. Belgian films. I don't recognize any of these. Oh, Dance, maybe? Actually, haven't seen the movie, but we went to like the musical at school about the Belgian. I'm gonna say monarch, but it's not a monarch. Oh my god, Koala! We have a new member! Wait, let me... Wait a second. So now you can use all these emotes like that. Hi. Also, guys. Oh, Ryan, look at you. I feel like so many colors. I really like the colors on YouTube. You pay me to be your member.
Thank you.
Thank you, Koala. And here we go again with the...
Oh my god.
Thank you, Ryan. With Jurassic Park, is it like which movies do you watch? Because there's so many and I'm like, I kind of am a bit confused. So yeah, people, if you become a member, you can use emotes in chat. You also get a little tiny thing next to your name. And that also happens in the comment section. So in the comment section, you get the thingy next to your name. And you can use emotes, is what I've been told. Yeah, if you have a movie request, please don't DM me, email it to me, and Discord it to me, and do it on Patreon, and in every... I'm luckily still in a phase where I'm able to read all the comments. And I also do that on Patreon, and I also check Discord and stuff. So like, if you post something once, max twice, I do read it. So I just watched one. Also, there's 6 movies. I'm wondering if I've seen the Zach Alzheimer. Like, that absolutely rings a bell, so that might be something that I've seen with my parents when I was a kid. I have not, Cosmo. Hi, Mason, how are you doing? Wait, do you... I was thinking, right? So for 25,000, would you like... A lot of people do like Q&A videos. And I think I answer most questions, but I see like a lot of questions coming back all the time. So maybe you might want a video like that. But you can also ask questions now already that I might implement. Dustin! Look at you! How are you doing? 93. I was like 1 year old. Wait, there's a new one coming? And is like, are they all good? Not bother with the world reboots. I actually played the video game Jurassic World Evolution. And it was so funny because I remembered that game. And in that game, you have like, you feed a goat, right? And then we like made a full-on meme with it. And I like even recorded some alerts like that. Rob, thank you for the subscription. And then in the movie I was like, oh no, there's a goat. Favorite video game? I would 100% say that I love story games and simulator games the most. I feel like favorite is difficult because it tends to change. And then with story games, you're so overwhelmed by the experience. Like I loved Life is Strange or Detroit Become Human, for Forbidden West, Horizon Zero Dawn. Like that type of game I really love. But also like simulator games, I can lose hours and hours and hours in. I've not, Rob. Would people be interested in Try Not to Laugh challenge? Oh, by the way, after... Wait, Doctor Strange, is it Guardians of the Galaxy 2 or is it Thor Ragnarok? A lot of people have recommended Band of Brothers. So right now I'm gonna start recording a new series. It will still be a bit before it's up, of course, because we're still going to Game of Thrones. And I think it was... Oh, what was it? Is it Firefly? The name? Nice, Cashin! Love Try Not to Laugh. My favorite kind of movie. So I think a little bit depends on the mood I'm in. Because I feel like some days you can absolutely want a comedy, and on some days you're like, meh. Oh, it is Guardians, okay. I feel like personally I tend to quite dramatic movies. I would say a lot of history movies, like war movies, I also really can enjoy. When I was younger, I used to watch rom-coms, but I feel like at one point I just snapped out of that. And then Thor Ragnarok, okay. Oh, I have a question about Firefly, because people said that apparently the order is very important, but that there's a different order in which it was made compared to what a certain channel put it out. So if I go on a website, can I just start at 1, which is a really long one, a really long episode, and then like shorter ones? Hey, Ferris, already answered you, already looked her up. You don't need to say it 20 times. I already answered you. I did Final Fantasy VII Remake. I think that it came out a while back, right? We even finished it. I don't know though, because I feel like when I was younger with romantic movies, I was very like, ah. Well, now I feel like I'm so cynical. And I'm like, this never would happen. It's showing the correct order, okay. The long one is the first one, okay, because I'm honestly really scared to record it in the wrong order and put them out and be like, ta-da! And then everyone's like, wait a second, that's wrong. It was aired wrong, but DVD order is way to go. Okay, I got it. Yeah, okay. So we should be fine then with the websites. Alabam, thank you so much! I'm really excited to see that, but also a bit nervous because like with some series, from the poster, you like know what genre it's gonna be. With Firefly, I'm like, it also has I have seen the series that the main character played in. He also plays in a series where he's a writer, right? And where he like solves crimes with a police officer. Thank you, Rob. Bye-bye. Thank you from Chile. Okay. Hi, Robert. Hi, Felipe. Oh! Wait, is that in our list? Oh yeah, it's in there. Damn, I posted that message on the 10th of January. And now we're 15 movies in. Castle! I did watch that. See, I have seen things. Hi, Ray Ray. So I finished recording Game of Thrones, and we're looking into uploading it differently so it all goes a bit quicker, but I don't want to say too much about that yet because I'm like, it's all a process. But yeah, I have actually finished Game of Thrones. I tried to like record it as quick as possible just for me to avoid spoilers, because it was really hard that I couldn't read the comments from Game of Thrones or like always let someone check before I read them. So yeah, I've been absolutely able to avoid spoilers, which I didn't expect, but it turned out well. That's true, Tyler. I would say genre would, I think, drama, so like investigative things, crime. The Rookie, I haven't heard about that. Oh, what? I don't think I have done Mel Brooks. Ah, so Firefly first and then Serenity. I've not seen E.T. Not seen Quaron. If you have movie requests, please put them in comment sections, because the problem is that I cannot, like, I'm not writing them down now, and like I get, so you can see how many I get right. I cannot remember all of those. Andy, how are you doing? By the way, people, I'm working on a second channel. It's gonna be a bit, like, it's gonna be 100% different than on here. Mainly because I just wanted to try loads of different things. Let me get the link. It's so weird that you have a specific link, but if you click on it, it turns in that weird link again. Anyway, so this is a second channel. Right now, it has a Pokemon video on it. People might be confused. No, Billy, not here, right? But on other movies there definitely is. And after this ends, it has a comment section. So right now it might not have because there's a live chat, but afterwards it will. Because I recently started collecting Pokemon cards, and I would love to do Pokemon openings on that channel. And also like do the try not to laugh challenge and stuff. I've not watched Chernobyl. It's highly requested though, so I think I definitely will. I have watched Dark City. I don't think that's on YouTube. That was a Patreon request. So if you want to see Dark City, again, that is available on Patreon. I have a few movies that are only on Patreon. I think it's Dark City, In Bruges, Spirited Away. And I'm thinking... Wait, have I posted Dark City on there? I have recorded it. I think I might have. I would 100% watch black and white stuff. Why not? Oh my god, do you love Pokemon cards? Forrest Gump is on here, right? I have not styles. Yeah, Andy, but like if it's on a Patreon or not. I know I posted like one of my back pocket recordings a while back, but I'm not sure if it was Dark City or Donnie Darko. I think it was Dark City that I posted. Yeah, so let me give you like a minute of merry Pokemon craziness. So I actually have a binder. And then I have the cards. This is a Chilling Reign one, the last one that came out. So I'm trying to collect that, but of course, with the special cards that start here. As you can see, it's a lot of empty pages still. It's on Patreon, okay. Okay. So it's honestly something that I feel like I really like to do for myself as well. And I was like, I might as well like record it and put it on YouTube. Yeah. Director's cut. I'm so excited about this. I know like it's super niche and a lot of people might be like, ugh, Pokemon, ugh. But it's so much fun, and I also think that if you like look into it a little bit, you might want to get into it again. I also got like you might have noticed, but I put mounds of stuff on the Amazon wish list, and I just got this one in the post office from Grendel. Ah! So I'm gonna open that soon and might make a recording of that and put it on the second channel, because I'm just like, it has 7 Shining Fate specs, which I'll explain about more, but that's so cool. And I also just got tiny sleeves so I can like nicely put them all in there. Thank you, Tom. LA Confidential as well. All requests by Jack, by the way. I feel like Jack requested some movies that a lot of people really appreciate. No, what was the most surprising part? I think it all happened really quickly because So how I started was super random. I was actually making some little game videos, and then someone I was talking to, Kip, was saying like, try a movie reaction, and I was like, what the hell, man? Also, like, I don't watch movies. And he was like, yeah, just watch a movie that you've never seen before. For example, Star Wars. People will really want to see a reaction, and I'm like, I don't know how that works. And that evening, so like 30 minutes later, he was like, just record it, like, I'll help you through it. And it went so quick, you know? We had a conversation that night, I recorded it, and really soon after I put it live, and suddenly you get sucked into this, like, wait, this is something that people want to see, and I actually had fun doing it. And so I feel like it all happened just really quickly. I like Fire Emblem, I have on Switch. Is that what you mean? I really love those, like, strategy type of games. Fire Emblem I really love, and like Octopath Traveler are games that I really love. Charlie Chaplin. Ah, Jason, nice to see you on the other side. I had a little bit of Magic the Gathering, but that was more because my nephew collected it, and he had like a few cards that I could like play with, but probably like very like bad ones. Check. Whoa!
Oh my
Wait!
God.
Huh? Oh! That was even quicker! That was even on the screen before it was in chat. Annie! Thank you so much! Thank you for your super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh man. I don't know why it is, but like I feel like with YouTube I always get super like... Thank you for that super chat. I've not been recognized in public yet, and I really hope that stays like that. Because, like, I live in such a tiny country that if somebody would recognize me, I would be super freaked out. Yeah, I think I never thought it would be... Wait, I feel like my mic is clipping. That it's like such a blessing that I haven't seen many movies. Because people, like... It's so weird, but people who watch these channels tend to have seen many movies. So for a lot of people, it's so like weird that other people haven't seen so many movies. Well, I find it super normal because I lived my life, you know, so I know why I didn't watch movies. And it's like... People always want to have like my time schedule during my life to see if it's true that I didn't watch movies or not. Thank you, Stefan. This room is the tiniest room ever. John! What is that? UGX? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the orange super chat. I can't imagine a lot of people in Belgium being the percentage-wise. It's probably just as tiny, right? I thought that was dollar. Thank you for $20,000.
Oh my God.
Thank you for the down payment for our house. Oh, Apex, that's so nice. I edit with Premiere. Yes, Premiere Pro. Favorite film I've reacted to so far? It's really difficult because I love a lot of them in different moments. Interstellar, I really loved recently. Shawshank Redemption was really right up my alley. It's sort of like hard to say because of course you enjoy so many of them, but sometimes you enjoy a movie just because you watch it at the right time. Does that make sense? I'm so rich. Cheers. Kidding, sarcasm, maybe just to be sure. That was like $1.59. Are the colors not universal though? I was just thinking, is it not that every worth of like $10 is yellow? And then 5 is like blue, I think. Because I remember it with previous ones, I was like, I have no clue what somebody just gave, and I feel really bad. Ah, so it is not universal. But it goes slower than the other one. I really think it's 20. And now you're like, no. No, Mary. I'm sorry. Guys, the reason why I'm doing this is Mr. Kippensoup right there. He was the like, hey, why don't you try some Star Wars? I'm drinking a Tony Steiner Exotic Fit. Like it always focuses on your head. Because it has no sugar in it. Which is good as a diabetic. Ugandan shilling. Nice. I don't want you to call me Queen Mary. Have you ever seen a movie and the books? Harry Potter, I would say. So I read the Harry Potter books when they came out, and then I watched the movies when they came out. Thank you. A lot of things are... That's true. Ah! Oh, that's interesting. So it's just based on a number, but not on the amount it actually is worth. That's interesting. So with rupees, you could go crazy. Thank you for the new subscription. Okay, it's the first time that I actually get alerts to work. So I look into like how I can change them a little bit, but I've not watched Godfather 2. I have played Last of Us 2. I was very scared though during it. Sometimes I really struggled. But I loved the story so much. It was really difficult because I wanted to stop because it was so gross, but I really loved the story. I had spaghetti too. That's not bad, isn't it? Why is that bad? It's carbs. Did you have the whole grain carbs thing? I thought spaghetti was good. We had flooding too, right? It was a lot like close to the boundaries for the Netherlands, a little bit of German, a little bit of Belgium. Depending on where the rivers were, right? A lot of those rivers flooded. Reacting to my first reaction, it's gonna be... I'm just like, this is cringe. I've not read the Lord of the Rings books. Or Game of Thrones. I don't know when, guys. When it comes to those things, I'm just like, when? Like at this point, trying to record 3 things per week. And I feel like what I super underestimated is how much time it costs to like manage it all in terms of like, putting it together and then exporting it for Patreon, putting it on Patreon, putting a post on YouTube that I put it on Patreon, and maybe a tweet, and then maybe a live stream and a thumbnail, and like getting the thumbnail from the drive and like inserting and re-uploading, and it didn't work, and borders. My god, words. Veggie pasta. Yeah, the sauce, yeah, it's true. I might actually need to check how we're doing. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that, but Venka, thank you so much for the new subscription. Oh, nice. I'm good. I've not seen Breaking Bad. Yeah, like I wouldn't know when I need to, like when I can read at this point. Of course, now I'm graduated, I have a tiny bit more time, but I feel like that immediately gets filled with just sleeping a bit more. Like, I've been tired for months. I also feel like with Game of Thrones that, like, I hate to start reading it when it's not finished, and then, like, suddenly the books are finished and you're like, wait a second, what about all the other things? Yeah, the floodings are really scary. Especially because it's something like our regions are so vulnerable to, like, we're never facing nature issues in terms of like flooding or fires or earthquakes or tsunamis, or, and then suddenly you have that flooding and it's like right, so many people from Chile in 9 days. Oh, the first Jurassic Park reaction goes up this Sunday. At this point, we're playing a lot of GeoGuessr. I don't know if you know that, but it's a really fun game because it doesn't feel like a game, but it is a really fun game. So basically, you get dropped into Google Maps, like Street View, and then you have different modes, but like you can try to figure out where you are in the world or what country you're in, or... I'm using Harris's Heller music. It's called Stream Beats. Marion needs to do movie reactions. No, that's so odd. Firefly 1. Firefly 1. But honestly, I think, personally, I think I would enjoy recording series more than movies, because sometimes I feel like I struggle with focusing 2.5 hours. Like, normally I would maybe go to the restroom or like have a 5-minute break. Although a movie, I like just watch it continuously, and I think I always used to watch series, right? I never used to watch movies, so I think I really tend towards the shorter form. Is there a version where you're not allowed to move? I didn't even know that. I used to play just like drop somewhere and guess completely where you are, but right now I really enjoy the map where you need to guess your country, because I've learned so much about geography lately. Because I kept visiting them in GeoGuessr. Nice, KB. Enjoy your evening. Thank you, Rutger. That was honestly how I went to bed every night when I start my channel. And that happened until the 31st of December. Every night I went to bed and I was like, I hope I have 1 new subscriber tomorrow. Like, I hope there's 1 more person tomorrow. And then sometimes it was like 20 a day, and I was like... And then at night, I was like, I really hope I have 1. Oh, you hear a cat. Puss. I don't know if you might have a cat visitor today or not. I think a lot of people really want to see Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, but like after Game of Thrones, I kind of want to do a few short ones because Game of Thrones was quite overwhelming in size. During Lord of the Rings, I had to go a few times and I just ran, but I can pee very quickly, so thank God. How is that cheating? Isn't that the goal of the game? Have we been playing it wrong? Editing is hard. But no, that really syncing, that doesn't work, because if you then go to the restroom and you, like for Patreon, it won't work, because then you would pause it and it would perfectly work for YouTube, and you... Oh, we have a visitor. Okay. Oh. Damn it. Come to your I don't think she's gonna stay. She's very dramatic. Damn it. Damn it, what can't stop her? What can't stop her? That's me just kill her. Yeah, she's not gonna stay. So hi and bye, I would say. Thank you, Unknown. Don't you think she's super big already? Like, if you compare her to, like, in the beginning? Damn it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let her go because that's what she wants. So, bye, cat. The cable eater. Oh, did you see his hand? He exists. Oh, did you see? I didn't realize. Thank you, Colton. Oh, there's hair everywhere. It's like that time of year, right? Where it's so warm, so suddenly there's shedding and your whole house is like... Argh. She's cuddly during very specific moments. So she's cuddly... That was another playlist. See, you need to be careful with copyright stuff. That you don't change playlists suddenly. I don't think she knows yet because she just jumps on things that are very tiny still, but she's getting bigger, so it's like... Ah, The Office I've been considering too, because everyone's like, oh, I binge watched The Office a million times, and I've never even heard about it before I started doing this. How scandalous. He's the guy from when people do a super chat, you see the alert. That's his hand too. I've not seen Sense8, no. I haven't seen Faulty Towers. I feel like it's not been requested much yet. I think if I would do something else, like with games or something, I would definitely do it on the second channel. So I feel like on the second channel, I'm gonna do a little bit more freestyle. And just do whatever comes to mind. I honestly want to do Pokemon so bad. I know that for a lot of people it's like, ugh, but like I'm obsessed with it right now. And I love watching the openings and I want to open them too, and oh. Thank you, Henry, that's so sweet. Hi, Katie, how are you doing? For sure. I'm glad everybody loved Airplane so much. That was one of the movies that I didn't know before, and I also didn't expect people to love it so much. I actually started the channel as a Let's Play channel. I even have an edit where I played Super Mario Brothers, I think it was. Or like Mario Maker? What's it? Super Mario Maker. And then I did all these levels and I tried to edit it myself. It's really rubbish. But yeah, I deleted those when I started doing the movie reactions. I've never heard of that. You watch the Pokemon stuff? Yeah, so if you're interested in Pokemon stuff, wait, because I'm like linking all these things and I'll link other things. Where is it, Mary? Ah, the thumbnail is finally working for me as well. Pop, pop, pop. Man, I'm like, what a struggle to get to my own channel. So this is a second channel. If you want to see random stuff, right? A lot will be Pokemon. I'm gonna spam because a lot of people are talking really quickly. Damn, what's going on with chat? There we go. I've not seen Naked Gun. Mobile. Yes, I'm a spammer! Naked Gun, a lot of people are mentioning. Yeah, so the reason why, Cooper, thank you for subscribing. I thought I was going to use a second channel as a backup. So that's why I posted Forrest Gump on there, because at one point I was like, should I completely move everything over there? Because we had so many copyright issues at one point that I got really... it was so demotivating. Like every video that I made got demonetized. And that was just very painful. So that's why that's on the second channel too. But normally it's not going to be for movie reactions. Ace Ventura? What type of movie is that? If I do games, I will 100% put them on the second channel. So there's a... Like... Would you be interested in shorter versions of... like my streams? Because I live stream, right? Wait, another time to link. If you want to see live streams, I do that every weekend. So tomorrow, for example, I will be streaming on there. Saturday and Sunday. I feel like the people who want Jaws are quite pushy. Guys, you don't need to caps lock and you don't need to repeat. I can read. Talking Mickey! Thank you so much! Why is your controller sad?
Oh my god.
There you can see the hand again. That's the hand that you just saw. Guys, the job people, Pedro and Larry, I'm gonna ban you, right? Stop saying it. You think it's a joke, but it might be the last thing you say in this channel. Ooh, Braveheart. A lot of people are asking as well. Return to Oz. I feel like that does ring a bell. But I feel like there's another one that I really want to... Is it Wizard of Oz? There is something like that, Billy. I don't know if it's like for partners only. The reason why I don't want to... Like, at this point, I don't have the right... things that you need to have, right? But I also don't want to be a partner on Twitch because then I cannot live stream anymore on YouTube. So all the things that are exclusive to partners I will never be able to do. Spaceballs. A lot of people have asked as well. Anime reactions. I did actually record Spirited Away. The problem with that was that apparently Studio Ghibli claims a lot of them, which was very like, oh, you know, because I edited that one myself. So it took me like ages to actually edit it myself, and then I wanted to put it out there. But I know that a lot of people know what happened with Vicunia's channel, that she got copyright striked and such. Yeah, what you could do on Twitch is like put it on with a timer and like blur it and get the audio low, so it basically be a watch long. But I don't know like how many people would tune in for something like that. I do know that people do that with anime a lot, that they watch it live. I'm glad you like it, long play. Final Fantasy the Spirit Spirit. I haven't heard about that. Right, Kip. So far, lately, we've been really lucky with copyrights. It's so weird. Like, at one point, it was every movie, and now suddenly we're good. So something has changed. You do join in? And like, how do they show it? Do they like blur the movie and put a timer and no audio? Or do they show a little bit? How do they do that? Thank you for the glasses. Oh, slaughtered boy. Oh my god, meal. All knows. I should be like, everything that I see in chat, I haven't seen. Everything in chat, I haven't seen. Like, I see a million movies and I'm like, I have no clue what's going on. Oh, 100 birds, thank you. Oh, so actually just the timer and the... Ooh. Is it with Amazon Watch Party? But isn't that... I need to look into that, but isn't that super... I feel like there's gonna be a restriction with that in terms of like partnership or like country-wise. Ah, partner, see, there we go. Thank you, VK. I love how my editors are just like fighting in between each other and like nobody's like they're just having a chat by themselves. I was gonna think that, Robert, like I should actually do a Pokemon reaction on the second channel. I have seen, I would say, many musicals. Like compared to how many movies I've seen, I think I've seen definitely a lot of musicals. But musicals are also like very hard to put out because of copyright, right? You would just see me going like... I feel like Good Will Hunting was a page in the Patreon poll, or was it not? There is one Amazon that I can use that I've seen movies on. So, like, there is one that works, but, like, don't ask me which one. Thank you, Sand. Yes, yes, yes. So the second channel, I clicked away again. I suck. Wait, let me go to it again. What I also would like to do on there is just live streams opening Pokemon. So not per se just making videos, but also just doing it live. I'm always clicking wrong. Thank you, Chris! That's the second channel. But like, don't get your hopes up when it comes to all types of content, right? Because at this point, I'm just all Pokemon. I'm saving up for a better camera. Because like, you might have noticed that I'm a little bit... I really like when the technology is sleek. And right now, of course, it's not always looking like that. So I'm saving up for a better camera. And then, of course, there's going to be some Pokemon releases soon that I really tried to get my hands on. Ah, nice! Okay. No. So for me right now, it's 9:30 p.m. On Twitch, there is a counter though. So if you go on Twitch, underneath the stream, it counts down in your time how long it is until the next stream. So I stream tomorrow at 2 p.m. my time, which is like early in the morning for America and like late for Australia. And then my top 3 Pokemon. See, that's so difficult, you know. I love so many of them. I like Wooper, Mareep. I like the little green hedgehog. But there's so many. Psyduck I really like. I also just like shinies a lot. I have done shiny hunting in a lot of these games. I'm from Belgium. I'm saving up from a Sony... Wait, let me check. I'm saving up for a Sony ZV-1. So right now what I do is like wait, I can show you. Do you want to see for a second? Or do you only want to talk about Pokemon movies, which I would understand. Let me give you a little bit of a... Okay. Okay. Thank you, Henry. Star Trek. I'm so like... I don't know if I should get... Like, I really want the camera, but like it's also so expensive and I'm so new to it. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't, you know? Maybe I should wait a little bit longer. So something... Oh, wait a second. I don't have this scene because it's YouTube. What do you want me to say in my native language? Because I can speak my native language, but I don't know what you want me to say. Oh, Gary. I was wondering where you... I want to talk about food. I'm so scared though. Like, I feel like I'm way too scared to do scary movies. Video capture device. There. And now you're like, wait a second, that doesn't look good, but let me get it ready. No, wrong side. There we go. So basically, what you then do is, let me get a pack. I only have a few that I can... Wait, so basically... And then you're like, yeah, you check out what's in there. But the cool thing is you have like holos and reverse holos and shinies and super rares and hyper rares. And then afterwards, you check which ones you don't have yet. And you go into your binder. And then go through it. I feel like when it comes to this size, the camera is fine. But like if you want to do it on a full screen, you cannot really... Fucking Mickey! Thank you so much! Another super chat! Look. So I feel like it doesn't look bad.
Oh my god!
I always get a heart attack when I hear that. But it's also not looking like super sharp, you know? Especially if you would want to have it on like a big screen. Whoa, Billy, that's not nice. Sauna is what I would say. Halloween month, oh no. In Dutch I would say hallo, hoe gaat het met u? Would be hello, how are you doing? So I'm gonna not want to record it, and then it's gonna be the nicest movie ever. I know, I'm a little bit obsessed with Pokemon at this point. But I feel like it's such a nice thing, and then like at one point you suddenly see like pages like this, and then there's like only one left in the freaking page, so you like, where's the card? Oh, the alerts are not loud for you. Wait, let me change that. It should be louder now. The question is though, would you like live openings on this channel? Because I could also do them here and then put them as a thingy on the second channel. So yeah, that's what it would look like. And that's what I kind of want to do all the time right now. But yeah, of course, it's not something... The problem is that you also need to get the cards. I got this from the Amazon wishlist. I know that a lot of people are asking me to do a PO box. But honestly, if you want to give... Like, I don't have one yet. I might get one soon. But if you want to give me something, like I put a million Pokemon cards on the wishlist. So this is like... I got this from Grendel. You can also like put a card with it. And then I can make a video like opening all of the cards and then checking which ones are new and I don't have yet. I don't, Matisan. I'm super new to it again. I started collecting last month again. Weephodia. What I really want to do, by the way, if you like know a little bit about Pokemon, is collect a set from when I was tiny. So like the base set. Wait, okay, I'll show you again. But I also need to stop because I can imagine that a lot of people like don't give a damn. Oh no, now I cannot unlock my phone. Ugh. I need to get a system for this because it's not very practical doing it like that. Wait! Oh no! Oh no, I need to turn it again. Wait, why does it look completely different now? Anyway. So I really want to collect the older cards from like when I was little. And then you have the typical white little Poliwag, the old Rattatas. But what you have with the older cards is that all the beginner, like the first ones are the hollow ones. And you can only buy them right now. So you basically need to get one by one. Which I'm very excited to like get a card and just edit, you know. Thank you, Norbert. Yes, so I work in a law firm. That's my full-time job during the day. And then when I come home, I record and edit and all of that. With edit, I mean send it to editors. I don't have the Pikachu yet in the old ones. But I need to like... Oh man, the problem is like this hobby is so expensive. Like the reason why I like it a lot is because it's super pretty and it doesn't take up too much space, but it's not cheap either. Android camera. Yeah, so the second channel right now I might do a lot of Pokemon content, but I'm quite scared to like push people away. Most cards you can get for 20 or something. There you go, Norbert. It was a bit lagging. So like most of the old ones, if you don't want them graded and like the best quality in the first edition, but like if you just want all the first ones, I think it's like 20 to 30 euros per card. So that's quite expensive, but I think it's also nice to like get one sporadically and then see your collection grow. I kind of was gonna like speak with chat and deciding which one I should get first for the big first pages. I don't know, Jeff, if they watch my channel. I kind of hope they don't. Oh, Juan. You have base pet Pikachu, nice. Or no, Charmeleon, Wurturtle, Aerodactyl, Almanite, Slowpoke, Pidgeot, Arbok. That's all, folks. I lost everything that, yeah, when I was a kid too, which saddens me a lot. So these cards, I found someone in my town who was like, yeah, so I sell like a bunch of cards, so the quality is super horrendous, but like I don't care, I just wanted the cards, and like it was a childhood set, so it's a start, you know, like I had to start somewhere. Pokemon. You better. What I find sad though, like every time, like I notice it so many times when I speak about content creation, there's always two reactions. And the first one is like if it's sexual, and the second one is, do you make money from it? And that's like the only things that people care about. And I'm like, it's also so much fun, but people don't get why you would do it. And also people don't get why you would watch it. So many people go like, why would you watch this? And I'm like, I don't know, it's fun to see someone. Now I'm like into it too, like see someone react to something that you just watched. Oh no, Robert, can you like put them like in a big book so they flatten out a bit? I have not watched Saving Private Ryan. I have not seen Detective Pikachu. So I've actually been only obsessed for a month, right? But I like it's been a month though, so then I know like it's not how do you say it? Good foudre. Pokemon. Thank you, Derwin. How are you doing? Exactly, absolutely. Also like to see how people react differently sometimes. Sometimes I notice that, for example, if I watch something that to certain scenes I might respond completely different than somebody else, and I think that's quite interesting. Yeah, I feel like my law background is in private law. I made one legal comment during a video and people like got so mad. So people want me to do reactions to legal shows, but I'm like, no, because people get really butthurt when I like say something about Belgian law. So I made a comment about, oh, in Belgium, this would be like this or this, which I absolutely know because it's my job. And then someone was like, "Wah, you're so ignorant. The law isn't the same in every country. How stupid are you?" And I'm like, I didn't say that though. I didn't say in your country it's like this. I have played Pokemon Go. I have. We used to live at a spot where we were like on top of 3 different like gyms and stuff, so I could just be my pet and like spin. It was in March. If you start collecting gold coins, you might be on your own. I might have like 1 coin in like 5 years time. I sometimes watch other channels, but it's really difficult because many of the movies I haven't seen before either. Mom. So the thing is with private law is that one of the branches in what I do is estate planning, or when people buy a house, I also make the house contract. But we see that as private law because it's between 2. Many times, right? Companies can do it too, but like if I buy a house from someone else, that's just, yeah. That's the main branches that we do are like family law, property law, and company law, but all like with families and yeah. If you have requests, guys, make sure to put them in the comment section of a video because I do read comments. And like in YouTube Studio, you see all the last comments. So it's not like even if you react on a movie that's like 10 months old, I will still see it because it will pop up as a new comment that I see first. Tyler. I feel like with law, it's very tricky. It seems like people I get it too, because law is such a thing that everybody needs to understand a little bit. So it's... A lot of people think I just have Google knowledge. I would say so, Jeff, yeah. So, examples are divorce law, in terms of divorce contracts, marriage contracts, estate planning, writing wills. I do too. Make the main fundament, like if you want to start a company, like the official paperwork that you start it with. That, like the official paperwork that says, this is your name, this is your company number, this is where you're... Oh man, like I don't know the words in English. You're stationed, for example. Bye-bye, Galen. Thank you for being here. I actually have one ready, but I kind of wanted to do it live stream today. So there's gonna be coming out Game of Thrones soon, but I really want to do a live stream because we hit 25,000 subscribers today. In Bruges is on Patreon, if you want to see that. We do have a constitution, yes. Bye-bye, Kip. Yes, In Bruges you can find on Patreon. Jimmy McGill? I don't know. I find writing wills very difficult. It's one thing that people think that it's super easy, but I would say that it's the most difficult part of my job because you need to predict every situation, sometimes 20 years up front. And then people send me their drafts and they go like, oh, if I die, I want everything to go to this person, dot, and that's it. And then I go, so if that person has passed away by the time that you pass away? And like, oh, but then I want someone else. And I was like, yeah, or what if, for example, you put in your partner, but what if your relationship ends? Oh yeah, but then I don't want that anymore. So like, you see, so a will builds up very quickly to a lot of different hypotheses that people sometimes might not think about. Editing chamber. I feel like when it comes to law school, I feel like or you were in law school or you hated it. Like everyone in law school was like, yeah, law. And then everybody else that I know from outside of law school was like, eh. I live in Belgium. People have asked me this, but like I don't know Belgian films. I love how like Kip is like snatching away my editor on my live stream. Billy, thank you for the super chat. Can you guys discuss you that not on here maybe?
Oh my god.
Does anybody else want to edit for me? Because I'm also looking for... My will writer. I think I would be in jail very quickly. Billy, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my god, Shining Fates all the way. I'm in love with Shining Fates because it has the shiny vault. Should I show you? I'm gonna show you for a second. Got him. Sports. I feel like I'm very subjective when it comes to sports in terms of if Belgium has a good team. So like we had the Red Devils and then I was like, yeah, soccer. And then we had two very good tennis players and I was like, yeah, Cogs. I feel like I love editing sometimes. I could not do it full time at all. But like sometimes I'm like, ooh, I'm really in the mood. And then you like work on it and then you like see a video like, and you like learned a little bit or you got a little bit better. Because if I back at the first things I did, it's like, oh, like I couldn't do it every day. Hi, Daryl. Thank you, Tim. I was gonna show you shiny. I got out my 3 binders today. Yeah, maybe not Formula 1. Maybe that's an exception. I do. Everyone can apply. Damn it. The problem is my phone always goes into like locked mode. And then I need to get it out again. Ba-da-da-dum. Okay, so the favorite set that I want to complete. But like this is never gonna happen, right? But like maybe if I open a lot more packs, then eventually like buy the ones that I'm missing. But as you can see, I probably need to change it again a little bit. Yeah, of course, Mary. Why do you keep? Why does it? That's weird though. Why did it not move the same way as earlier? Anyway. Let me show you what is super cool about this set and why I want to complete it is because it has, after the regular cards, it has a shiny vault. And basically, if you know anything about Pokemon, you will recognize that this is a shiny Koffing. And like, they're all, yeah, like the shiny versions of the Pokemon. And I used to shiny hunt so much in the games. Like all of it, right? The egg breeding, the like in the last in Sword and Shield you had the like riding around the egg thing as well, IV training, EV training, and then trying to get a shiny. I love this. So this is, I love this. Thank you, Daryl. I might need to do that because a lot of people are asking about Lethal Weapon. My sensor's like beep, beep, beep. Thank you, Too Hard. I think the next video will be on Sunday. No, so this is a completely shiny vault, right? So it has, see, this is why I want a different camera. Please sharpen. Why does it not want to focus? Oh man, see, this is what I mean, right? Oh, I don't want to get another one, but I feel like I will soon. Anyway. No, so I'll show you a fold one too. So this is I actually got the sleeves today. This one. Look at it, and it fits. It's a tight fit. Nice. I'll show you a fold one. But every set of the modern ones do have foiled ones. But only Shining Fates is like the shiny vault. And that's like the same Pokemon, but in a different color. You got a shiny Charizard? Save it, Primary Ryan and Greenmelt, I will definitely do. So this is a reverse holo, which just means that like this area is like not regular, but like a little bit vibrant. And then a real foil one or a holo one would be... Let's see... Ah, oh, this is a cool one. I don't want an Android. I'm an Apple girl. This is an holo one. As you can see, like the background of it is very holographic. But like those cards, I think you also have in regular. So you have regular, you have the holo ones. But with this set, you have Shining Feet, which is a bit unique. Yeah, with that last one, it went better, right? So I definitely... I think it is because sometimes it focuses here because it has a little bit of detail there too. Hi, Vipers, how are we doing? Yeah, so the shinies are beyond. So normally here... wait, you have... Wait, maybe I can do it now. Yeah. Let's see. Please. Please, camera. I'm learning together with you all, right? You're like... It's trying. Okay, anyway. So this is number 40 out of 72. And then after the 72, the shiny vault starts. And the shiny vaults are 122 cards. This is another one that I really like. Farewell! The cats are like... I don't know what they're doing. Like sleeping or running around. Shiny did then. Oh, my cutie! No, Andy, that really sucks, right? So I put the camera on the Amazon wishlist, but the problem is that you can only buy it in one go. And of course, it's super expensive. So I think I might save up with it, but I think maybe I just should do it or like save up a little bit with the stream from this weekend lost. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, no, that's horrific, Billy. That's so heartbreaking if you know like how hard it is to get these cards. Like, I'm definitely like, I have a few packs here that I just don't want to open right now because I know that I only have a few. So I cannot like open them all the time. So I really need to think like, oh, when do I open it, you know? Because if I want to get more, I need to buy more. And then you have some guys like, Arena. Full set. Thank you, Mr. Kortrijk. 50k. I don't know if I... People say that, but I'm like, I don't know, you know. I don't know. I know about Magic the Gathering because my nephew, who is like older than I am, right? So it sounds like he's like this young boy, but like he's a full-grown man. Saved Magic the Gathering cards and he like showed them to me and gave me some sets. And he was like, he had... Like it was crazy, his collection. £400. Yeah, what I like to do, I think at this point, is for the newer sets, when they release, get a bunch of them and open them. And then after a while, if I notice like I'm not going to open too much or I don't get new pulls from it, then like buy the remainder ones. Because like these ones, card per card, are like €2. So it's a lot easier to complete your set than with the older ones. I know, Gary, I know. But you don't know how much I want to record Pokemon videos. The wedding is so far away. Fingers sweat. Thank you, Vipers. Yeah, guys, so if you want to... I'm gonna cheeky, I'm super obvious about it, but if you're like, hey, I want to see you opening some cards, I put a bunch on the Amazon wishlist. I have an American one. And there's also a UK one. You definitely... Oh no, that's the wrong link. Is it not? Damn it. Wait a second. You need to share the link. Here. Copy link. So this is the link to the American one. And then I also have a UK one. So I know that it's filled with Pokemon cards, but my promise to you is that if you send me some, I will open them on stream or on the video. I won't open them by myself. So I will give you a shout out in the video where I open them. See, I feel like I even know the term Black Lotus. That says a lot, right? Thank you, RKB. Thank you, thank you. Oh man, it's such a... Like, I feel like 25k is so unimaginable. If you start a YouTube channel, you never think that's going to happen. Those cards didn't look repackaged. These? No. I got them from like a game store. No worries. Imagine. I'm bad when it comes to plushies, to be honest. But Andy sent a Pikachu. Also from the wish list. Oh my god! Popcorn! Hi! Can I fangirl a little bit? Hi! So, there is a Pikachu actually on its way. And I think it's quite tall, so I think it should be like around the same size as Baby Yoda. We don't have Target. There's only one store where I can buy the cards in the store. So I do watch her channel. If people... Somebody asked that earlier. So I watch her channel. I also watch Ashley Burton, I think her name is. And then someone else, but I don't know if she uploads regularly anymore. Liv Reacts. I really enjoyed as well. Thank you so much. Everyone's like... Thank you so much for taking the time to come and say hi. I really appreciate it. Suddenly language switch. I'm not gonna fight her. Jesus Christ. I love this. See, this is kind of what I love about YouTube. You can also see if you watch someone, it says if people of your channel are also watching that channel. So if I click on her videos or something, I also see the movies with Mary subscribers are also loving this channel, which is really nice. Natalie Gold is watching a lot of things I have not seen before. So that is kind of sometimes what interferes, right? You might want to watch someone's channel, but if they upload stuff that you haven't seen yourself, you cannot do that. I love her. Hi, hey, hello, or something. Like, I cannot watch too much of her because then I'm gonna start my videos the same way, like unconsciously. Vicuña too, yes. She's just doing, like, she just did the Mandalorians, right? Oh my god, I love TBR Schmidt. I'm recording something, but like I cannot say yet what it is, but I'm recording something that he did, and after I did it, I watched his stuff, and man, they're so nice. Period. There can only be one. Hi, yes, hello, that's it. Hi, yes, hello. So what I try to do when it comes to reactors that do a lot of stuff that I haven't seen myself is I try to do their, how do you say it, like videos in between that are not per se reactions. So for example, with Ashley, I try to watch her unboxings because that's not something that will spoil me, you know, but so I have a little bit of the content still. Oh, Ferris, stop it, you. Brandon is a super sweet guy. So at one point, I had an issue with the channel and a lot of people sent me to him and were like, oh, just ask him. And I was like, why would he even answer me? You know, he probably gets so many messages. And I sent him a DM with my issue and I was like, I might never get an answer. And he actually sent me an answer. And I was so like, how amazing is that he took the time? Super sweet. So he's actually as nice as people say he is. I had the same experience with him. Oh my god, thank you for the super chat.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much. How many of those 25,000 joined after you started doing movie reactions? Almost all of them. I think I had like few 10 subscribers from YouTube. I haven't seen a lot of them. Collaborations. The problem that I have with that is that I would never... So, Popcorn in bed, if you want to do collaboration, I would like that, but I never want to, I don't know, make someone feel uncomfortable by asking and then they have to say no while they're like, awkward, you know? I've seen one. Didn't they do Jaws together? See, so I have not seen Jaws, but I have seen little clips of that one with your sister. I know, Billy, I know, but like it really depends because sometimes I've also got messages from people that you really feel like they literally have never watched your channel. They don't give a damn about you, but they just want you to help them with something. And then you're like, but I kind of wanted it to be genuine as well, right? So thank God, like I was a Patreon from Brandon for months already. So I was like, at least he knows that I've been liking his content too. Hint, hint. I will definitely watch The Matrix, right? But time. There's so many good movies. Skylar watching movies I've not heard about. I think in last year a lot of people started, right? So for all of us, it's like there's so many. And especially like with the time that you have, you also need to make your videos. What I love about Ashley though is that she's super honest about her opinion. Like I'd rather have someone who says that they dislike a video from time to time than someone who's like, everything is amazing. I feel like she's very genuine. Talky talk. Exactly, yes, exactly. You can 100% watch other reactions. It's fine. You're not cheating. Time, right? It's one of those things that when people go like, oh my god, this is such a easy cash grab. I'm like, have you ever edited a video? It's definitely difficult though. So I feel like a lot of people are like, yay, be genuine. But like when I said in, how it was it, Die Hard, like I made some remarks that was like a little bit like, Jesus Christ, with some of the scenes and people got mad. So it's like you want your reactor to be super genuine unless they hate something that you love. It's a weird thing, which I understand, right? Because you want someone to love the things that you love, but that's not always like, eh. Which one, Tyler? Because we're mentioning many. Ah, Darth, hi there. Of course, of reactors. Oh, is she not on Interstellar? Thank you so much. Oh my god, I hate that I'm fangirling. I just want to be friends and not like a fangirl. But I really love your videos as well. So I really appreciate that you take the time to stop by. And if you want to do a collaboration, you can just send me a message.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I love this. Yeah, she was like, whoa, Mary, that's a little bit too intense. Bye, here, have some cash. I do feel that what's nice with reaction channels is that I feel like everyone's super supportive. I feel like, yeah, we love doing it. And I feel like a lot of us watch other channels as well. And because there's not really a competition because there's time enough to watch multiple channels. So that's a very nice vibe that I feel like with many different channels. Yes, I got a pie in the face last year when we hit a goal on my live stream. That's true. It's like some people are also like watching, they start watching you for the movies and then they just keep watching whatever you do. I feel like there's definitely a lot of people that are just hyped about me doing Pokemon just because they're like, oh, now that I want to start doing Pokemon too. So I love that it like jumps over to just becoming a community and not just like viewer reactor. You might sometimes find me as well in her videos, right? Like if she does a PO box, like I might be in the chat as well. But that's a problem though. Like I'm just so nervous reaching out to other reactors because like I said earlier, I never want to come across as a leech, but it's also really hard to grow a friendship like that because you're always thinking like, I hope you know that my intentions are good, you know. My favorite Marvel movie. Man, that's difficult. I've been really loving the Captain America's. Oh my god, thank you! Thank you for all the super chats. VTubers is like when they have like an anime character, right? That moves. Save for the Pokemon. The next Marvel movie will be next week, Guardians of the Galaxy 2. This week I did 2 other movies because I also don't want to... Like, I feel like with 1 movie per week with Marvel, sometimes I was rushing. Build the pie. I was like, what's he doing? And I realized why he's posting a pie.
Oh my
damn,
god.
that super chat was so delayed that I was like, got a little bit of a heart attack. Thank you, Alfonso. Chubby! Am I supportive? Am I a leech? But I don't gain from this. So I guess I'm a supporter. Thank you so much, honestly, for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I might buy Pokemon cards with it or a camera to open Pokemon cards with it. I feel like at that point, all the super chats stop. Thank you so much, Jappy.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
Please tell me it's loud for you right now, too, because I put it so much louder, and for me, it's like a genuine blast of my eardrums. I'm not good with talking to other people. Tyler. A lot of people ask me to do music reactions, but I honestly feel like there's not a lot of music that I haven't heard before. So where I never really watched movies, I definitely have listened to many songs. The pie. Oh no. Cosmar, absolutely. Do you make videos too?
Oh my god.
I might get a heart attack. It's crazy, right? It's crazy like, to make the selection, and then sometimes it's edited down, and then there's always... You can never add everything, so there's always someone who's like, oh damn it, like you missed that scene or that scene, but it's so difficult. Thank you for all the super chats. I think I might do a try not to laugh video because that's been so highly requested. I didn't know that was that popular. I wonder though, like if I'm gonna screw up by just laughing all the time or not laughing at all. I get
Oh my god.
heart attack on stream. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Mickey. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so a lot of people ask me that, like, why I didn't watch movies, but I think the main answer is that we just didn't really watch a lot of TV. So my parents divorced when I was quite young. This seems like it's gonna go way back, but it does. So my parents got divorced when I was young, so I mainly was with one parent that was also working. So what was the solution? A million hobbies. So I played badminton, I played flute, I had theater classes, and Sunday I had like a youth thing. Robert!
Oh my god.
Thank you so much. What's going on? The whole chat is colored. Robert, thank you so much for that super chat. £25 for 25,000 subscribers. Man, like when I read it like that, it really looks unreal. Try not to snort video. You cannot ask the impossible. So, what if you actually don't laugh? What if you do a try not to laugh challenge and you literally don't laugh at all, and then at the end everyone's super disappointed because they're crying for laughter and you're sitting there like a psycho.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Takemaki. I feel like he's finally caught up. Like sometimes it takes a while to like do the alerts, and now it seems to be instantaneous. Thank you. Kort rank. Thank you so much for the super chat. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it up there. It's like one big orange. Thank you so much. I wouldn't say I was super good at badminton though. I started quite late. I really liked it. And I was quite okay. So I won like a tournament here and there. But like I never trained enough because I was... Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's so loud. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wasn't like that. It's so crazy, right? So the video that I put on the second channel, which I will link, like the professional I am. I need to find it again. Wait, did I not have it saved? No, damn it. Okay, I need to work on that. Make commands or something. So the video...
Oh my god.
Wait, it's not even in chat. Whoa, it was on stream before it was in chat. Thank you so much, James. I was so confused. So on the second channel, I edited a video that's 12 minutes long and it took me 4 hours. Of course, I'm still like slow, right? I do get that if you edit a lot that you get quicker and all of that, but it took me 4 hours to put out a 12-minute video. Badminton courts, not that of a fan. Try not to cry. See, but I think I would do really well in the try not to cry video because I find it hard to let myself get emotional when I'm recording. Because the moment, like, people go like, oh, but this movie, you're gonna cry so hard. And then there's a scene that gets me emotional and immediately I'm like, oh, this is where I think I'm gonna cry, you know, and it stops me from actually crying because it gets in my head. Kind of Dutch, but I'm not Dutch, so I'm Belgian. So for us, it would be red, yellow, and black. I don't even know if there's a black one. That would be not very popular. Let's go. I had a reaction where I didn't say the let's go, and everyone was like, what the hell? What the hell did you... Why did you not, you know? I was like, okay. I guess the let's go is here to stay. Yeah, it kind of means that if I if I do cry, that I'm really far gone. If I do cry, it's because I'm all in. Interstellar was intense. My problem is though that once I start crying, I cannot stop. So there's a scene that I then start crying and I get super emotional, and then it goes to another scene, but that first one just stays in my head and how sad it is and yada yada, and then I miss like the 2-second scenes after that because I'm just still like, ooh. I'm 6 feet. I don't actually know where my knees would be, but like, isn't your knees don't come over your desk, right? No, you wouldn't even see knees. Hans Zimmer and John Williams. Woo. Let's go. Yeah, and like now we're talking about yawning, and now I suddenly feel like I need to yawn as well. I need to work on my branding. I am 183 centimeters. Imagine that. It's quite ironic. I had 2 very tall grandmothers and 2 very tiny grandfathers. So it was that age where it was like not allowed that women were taller than their partners. So on every picture, my grandmothers had to sit down and my grandfather had to stand next to them, or they would actually have to stand like on something so they would be the same height, or on like a hilly thing where like he would stand up. It's so weird. To make it edgy. To be that edgy tuber. Hi, yes, hello. Oh, there's one YouTuber, Bailey Sarian, and she has a whole intro song that she just sings. See, but now like I cannot because I'm listening to the music, but like shana sha shana sha shana sha shana sha, and that's her intro song. How crazy is it that you can just be like, this is the intro song of a YouTuber? She just sang it one time and it stayed. Bye bye. Let's go. Probably. Hey, hubby, would you like me to sit down or should I fetch you a box? Oh, that's the funniest thing I read all. Oh, I do have tall jeans. My father always used to say, Mary, get yourself a tiny boyfriend because your kids are going to be giants. And I was like, can I please choose my partner the way I want? Thank you. Oh, what? That's crazy. It's crazy how some people are so good with that marketing, right? That they have multiple ideas that just stick. A lot of people have said Harry when Harry met Sally. That's the thing though, a lot of people who do multiple reactions, right? I think Brandon does this full time, so of course, who else? Like Primey as well. I think those are full-timers as well and upload so regularly. So they all watch many movies. Good old shit. Yes, then I open my window and I go, let's go! And then all the Pokemons fly by. Right. Oh man, see, like, I never want to end these live streams. By the way, people, so tomorrow I will live stream video games on Twitch. So if you like, I actually really like gaming content, which a lot of people have mentioned, make sure to follow on Twitch as well. I'll be there tomorrow and on Sunday. I have watched Spirited Away. That one is on Patreon because apparently they're super difficult when it comes to copyright claims. So I don't want to get the risk that it got claimed. I know from the homies, they're like a group, right? That switches sometimes. I've not seen much of them. That's a problem though, right? It's not because I might not have watched people that I don't like them, right? It's just a time issue. It's possible. Maybe I should do a rom-com Patreon poll. I really enjoyed Airplane, so I think I might want to do more comedies as well, because I actually don't really lean towards comedies, but I had such a good time and people seem to enjoy it too, so I'm not trying to young. T-shirt and hoodie. I've not heard about Moonstruck. Thank you, Arnie. Do you want a Let's Go mug? I might need to look into that, right? I'm not super into merch, but I kind of like t-shirts and mugs. I can drink from my own mug then. I do have one from the Married You phase, but that's like a really, really old one. But yeah, I might do... A lot of people also want something with Arty Duty. Spaceballs or Liquist as well. I think, guys, I'm going to say goodbye because I still need to... Oh god, it's already late. I still need to get something. I'm gonna try to get something up on Patreon now. Another Game of Thrones. I need to get another edit ready. Thank you, Titus. I'm not sure yet tomorrow. I kind of like to decide right when I start lately. It might be GeoGuessr or Stardew. Maybe Pokemon. Like, there's so many challenges in Pokemon. I'm like, maybe it's time to start a Pokemon challenge. See how that goes. It's so pretty, right, Andy? I love it too. I didn't draw it myself, so I can say that, right? Right now, I'm playing a lot of GeoGuessr, Stardew Valley. I kind of want to play the Spider-Man games too. I'm really looking forward to the new Horizon Zero Dawn release. Guys, if you have suggestions for movies, always put them in comments, because I do read all the comments still. Like, I know I don't respond to everything because it's quite impossible, but I do read all the comments. And I cannot write down everything that you're all seeing right now. So make sure to put them in the comments. Because sometimes when I make a poll or decide on a video, I just click on a random video and I scroll to the comments and decide on something that I see on there. Oh, Robert, I will. I might decide on the camera this weekend because I feel like I want to open so many Pokemon cards, but then I'm also like sad with how bad the quality is of the video. So I might decide on getting the camera. We shall see. Thank you so much for being here today. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you had fun. Wait, let me do all the socials. If you want to follow me on Twitter, which is sometimes very easy to know a little bit like what's going on. I just did Twitch. Yeah, and then the other channel. And then the last one would be, if you want to see full reactions and stuff to Game of Thrones. Oh, yeah! I said I was going to mention this a million times, but I actually haven't. If you ever subscribe to Patreon and you couldn't sync Game of Thrones, I found a solution. So now people who don't live in Europe also can synchronize Game of Thrones. Have a good one, everybody. I'll see you soon. Or tomorrow on the live stream on Twitch. Or on Sunday, live stream and a YouTube video, Jurassic Park. First time watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching, for spending your time with me, because otherwise I would be quite alone on this channel. And thank you so much for all the super chats. I don't, Ben. I don't, because they actually show you the comments from the latest. So I always scroll until I see the last one that I've seen. And then they put all the new ones over there. So I do read comments a lot easier than on chat in here. Oh, everyone's so nice. Have a good one, everybody. I'll see you soon. Oh, Jason, thank you for the sub. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you so much for 25,000. And I'm super excited to see where everything is going to go, where we'll be in a few months. Probably having a lot of fun still. I don't want to set next number goals because I feel like it's not really about that. And we're already quite far.